What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to go over my top 3 investments. 2022 has been a difficult year for a lot of people, and they say that, you're a good investor if you can make money in a bear market. And yes, I've made money in a bear market, but it wasn't because of every investment went my way. A lot of investments did not go my way, just like a lot of other people. But I had one really, really big investment that kind of brought me back to the level of being profitable versus being in the hole quite a bit, because like I said, the markets were not kind to anyone. If you were a long-term investor, short-term investor, whatever you are, it's not kind to you. So I wanted to go through my top 3 investments, and how much I made from them over the year of 2022, and hopefully at the end of this you can see, you know, even though you may have some things or a lot of things that are falling back and collapsing, you can find that one investment or 2 investments that could bring you back to light, especially not in this bear market, in this whirlwind of disaster, this tsunami of negativity that we see within the markets, because it's insane to see that every time we think that it's the bottom, it's not. And it's not because people are making moves and the normal flow of the markets. It's because new things are hitting that are creating this whirlwind of negativity. So things like FTX, things like Voyager or BlockFi or inflation data, or all of that stuff that we didn't expect. Some people expected, but we didn't expect fully to impact the market this much. And I wanted to get into my top 3 cryptocurrency investments, and yeah, hopefully you can get something from it. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. If you want to check out my Patreon, feel free to check out my Patreon as well, which we put out a lot of stuff. I will put out a lot more once Harper gets back in school, because I don't have time to do that. Also, I want to thank everybody that got me to 15,000 followers over on Twitter. I appreciate it. We were at 14.9, and my goal was to get to 15,000 by the end of the year. It's literally the last day of the year, and we got to that point. So, buzzer beater here. That's what it was. Anyways, let's talk about my top 3 investments. Let's start with the first one. The first one is Gitcoin. If you don't know what Gitcoin is, I talked about it previously and made money previously. I made about $3,900 from it in my first time taking profit. Now, I only took half of the position at that point, but it was from $700, or sorry, $7 of a price, and I ended up making money from that on the way up. It actually increased quite a bit. However, from that point, after taking profit, I reinvested the money. And when you reinvest the money in a bear market, you're kind of rolling the dice here. So I reinvested the money in things like OMG network, maybe a little in farm, maybe a couple of other places. And what was crazy is that, well, it wasn't crazy, but it did come down pretty far. So a lot of other things came down far, not only Gitcoin, but also the other investments. So while I made that 3,900 and reinvesting that 3,900, it turned to less than 3,900, but it did turn to opportunity and what it could be in a positive market or a bull market. So it's setting me up for a future swing trade and how much I can gain there. However, that gain was quickly taken away, or not quickly taken away. It took a long time for that to happen, throughout the year, but it did end up getting taken away as you reinvest that money. That's the risk of reinvesting, while you see, and I didn't see that it was a true bear market at that point. Um, and it did take away from all of the gains that I did have, but I did make 3,900 from it. It's just right now the unrealized losses are higher than what the realized gain would be, if that makes sense. So my realized gain is 3,900. However, I reinvested it into another place, so technically all of that gain is gone as well. Well, the opportunity is there. The next position I wanted to talk about is Harvest Finance. Harvest Finance Farmcoin was at so many different levels. You see that at 300, at 200, at 250, at 150. Right now, it's sitting at a level of, I'm not going to show my screen, I'm just going to talk to you guys, sitting at a level of $28.90. Now, I did just recently, towards the end of the year, invest into it at $27. So right now it's still positive where that was. But how much I've made from that, I've made well over $9,000 from it. I didn't fully track exactly how much it was. However, I did reinvest the money. So reinvesting the money is what always gets you. So it gives me more opportunity elsewhere in things like Ethereum and things like ADA and things like whatever positions I'm investing into. I can't even remember all the positions that I'm invested in. But I did make money from it. Now sitting so close to a loss, closer to break even, somewhere around $1,000, $2,000 worth of a gain because things have come back down quite a bit. But then also, like I said, reinvesting the money takes away from a lot of that gain. Now, again, I did put more money into this, so I am up on the investment that I made at $27. I bought 30 more at $27, and I'm still up $2 per coin or token. But again, the bear market hits you hard. So the last investment that I have, you can probably guess exactly what it is, and it's Terra Luna Classic. Now, Terra Luna Classic is a position that I've never seen an investment or gain like this ever in my life. Typically, when I invest, when it comes to day trading, I'm looking for $100. I'm looking for $200. A very small percentage of what I actually have. I mean, I'm starting with an investment of about $25,000 and looking to gain $100 a day. That's really it. So it's a very, very small percentage that I'm looking to gain every single day. Day trading, probably $1,000 a week, something like that. Or sorry, swing trading, $1,000 a week, something like that. Um, Long-term investing, I have all my long-term investments. I'm not looking for any type of huge gains there. I'm just looking for stability with those long-term investments. So when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, I did not expect this large gain. Now, how much I've gained, I've already made a video on Terra Luna Classic and how much I have gained, and I'll show you what that video is. So the video here, I gained 70,598%. 70,000% on Terra Luna Classic. So this is that one position, that one project in a bear market that gives you hope and, you know, kind of brings you back or restores you back to where you were. Without this, I would be at most likely a major loss that is there in this bear market as I'm invested, you know, long term into some of these positions that I am invested into. But in 6 months, I turned $43 that I invested there into $30,400 in 6 months. That's insane, right? That is a large gain that we had with the position. And I'm currently still holding Terra Luna Classic. I'm currently still holding, a decent amount of it. I have a realized gain that I put into my bank account. So I didn't reinvest that money, but I put into my bank account. And that was around $6,000. I did end up reinvesting 1,000, reinvesting a little over 1,000. So I have about 4,000, like 800 ish, that I have in a realized gain. But unrealized gain obviously is at a higher level. And now we're sitting at a way, lower point than where we were at some of these highs. Now, I still am profitable a hell of a lot because how much I'm holding in Terra Luna Classic is around $20,000 or so. So everything else that has come back down, I'm able to bring that back up $20,000, 20 plus $1,000. So that's really my top three investments. And I understand I would love to have a lot more, but in this bear market, it was insanely tough. Like you're investing into something, you find the low, and it's an opportunity for a future gain. But right now, it's just so tough to see if this is actually the bottom. If this is truly the bottom and 2023 will be, light and bright and we'll see everything absolutely skyrocket, I'm all for it, of course, because I've created so many opportunities to one up those investments. If a lot of these plays go back to where they were on average, then I make so much money out of it, hundreds of thousands of dollars if they go back to where they were on average. Now, if they go back to all-time highs, then obviously you're going to be making a hell of a lot of money in the year of 2023. So expect, if it does happen, my tax return to be ridiculous and how much I'm going to have to pay in taxes. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I wanted to go through top three investments, which isn't really much. I just want to be as transparent with you guys as possible, let you guys know how much I have made from certain positions. and how much I've lost, because there's a lot of plays out there that I have an unrealized loss to. And the reason is because the bear market was so strong. Bitcoin, you can invest in anything and you would have lost basically 60% at least. So you invested in Bitcoin, that's a 70% drop. You see Ethereum, that's a 70% drop. You see ADA, that's a 70-80% drop. You see Terra Luna Classic, that was a 99% drop. Luckily, I invested into it at the bottom, the absolute bottom, spending $43. And I'm very happy about that investment. Obviously, you can tell I talk about Terra Luna Classic a lot. But yeah, that's my top 3 investments. Hopefully this resonates with you, and hopefully the honesty really means a lot, because I do not like reporting that I had losses, but you always learn from those losses when you say what they are out loud. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, feel free to do so, because we are going to make some more investments and hopefully create some more opportunities for whenever this bull market does happen. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.